We are finally past the first half of 2023 and the market has been one hell of a roller coaster. So what is exactly happening in the marketplace right now? For the average price across the GTA year over year, the average price right now sits at around $1,118,000 or by about $45,000 more compared to this time last year. Now, month over month, the average price actually dropped by about $63,000 compared to June. One of the main reasons for these price drops over the past 2 months could be the recent 2 interest rate hikes by the Bank of Canada. Now, speaking of interest rates, at the beginning of July, the Bank of Canada key interest rate was sitting at 4.75%, where a year prior it was sitting at 2.5%. This marks the 1 year since the 1% rate hike. If we're looking at the number of sales and the activity, we're sitting at about 5,200 transactions compared to 4,900 transactions last year. The average days on market still sits low at 17 days, and the months of inventory is just over 2 months, marking it still a seller's market. If we're looking at average prices based on type, each property type had an increase year over year, with townhouses leading the way at close to 6%. For your regional stats, York region and Halton region are leading the way at 1.25 and 1.35 million. And on the lower side, Simcoe stands at around 940,000 for the average price, and Durham stands at around 960,000 for the average price. And just like the previous videos, Durham region still has a low months of inventory at 1.4 months and a short average days on market at 14 days. If we're looking at the average prices on a chart since 2022, we can see that in the beginning of this year, the market kind of took off since the Bank of Canada kind of hinted that there won't be any more interest rates hikes. And since their implementation of the last 2 hikes, we can see that the prices have been on a downward trend. One key takeaway is that when the market took off this year, the prices were high and the interest rates were high. Now the prices have come down a little bit. We are pretty much sitting at June 2022 prices. This is Kokilan again from Remax, Metropolis, and Paper Planes Group. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through a direct message or through the link below. Bye for now.